So yesterday, the last we had taken is that when you have a blend and then O sound, then it is OW. And at the end of uh, any word where you have the ending sound O, that there we have OW, right? The words which have a single consonant and then OW do not give O sound, but they give OW sound. Okay. But there are few words which end with OE at the end, like to, fo, fo. So there are very few words where we have OE. Okay. Now, there are some words where you have OU giving the sound of O, like shoulder, soul. So very few words are there where OU can give O sound. And in very few words, when you have O sound at the starting, it is having OW. So there are very few. They are derived words, they are borrowed words, and they it depends a lot from where they have been taken. And own word is taken, derived word, borrowed word. So that's why any word related to O has like owning, ownership. There we have OW. Now coming to the E sound, long E sound, we all know that double E gives E sound. EY will always give E sound. And EY comes at the end, like in the word key, monkey. Okay. IE we have done, like in the word field, can give E sound. Magic E we all know. Why giving E sound we know in a word having two syllable. Then we all know that EA can give long E sound. Sometimes I can give long E sound. Just a minute. Can you suggest, can you think of any word which has long E sound with letter I? There are very few words like the word taxi. Okay. Again, these are derived words. These are Italian originated words. Okay. Macaroni, graffiti. Okay. Now, if we talk about I sound, we know that IE can give I sound, Y can give I sound, IGH can give I sound, I dash E, magic E can give I sound. And single letter I can also give I sound, like in the word child. We have done wild old rule. Okay. So when you have LD, ND, then I makes a long sound, like in child, find, wild. Okay. Next we have sound of UE. Okay. Now, when you have UE, you can have many sounds. If it is coming with G, then it is silent, like in the word tongue. Okay. If it is coming with Q, again it is giving, it's a silent, like conquer. Okay. So it depends that UE is with which letter. And mostly it gives long U sound, that we all know, like in virtue, continue. Okay. So usually it is found at the end of the word. Okay. When it is coming at the end of the word, it is giving either long U sound or long U sound. Okay. Like in the word blue. glue. Okay. Now here also W comes at the end. So when you have to give long U sound, chew. Can you think of more words? Grew. Okay. So mostly at the end you will find EW. So virtue and continue are the exceptions where U sound is coming at the end with UE. Mostly it is EW. Now, can you tell me which sound is it is giving in the word sorry, wait a minute. So we are talking about long U sound. So long U comes with UE, long U can come from EW, long U sound can come from magic E, long U sound can come from EAU, like in the word beauty. It can come from EU also, like in the word pneumatic. P is silent here. And it can also come from single letter U, like in the word unicorn, universe, utensil. Okay. Now, can you tell me when EL comes and when LE comes? If the word has any short vowel plus, if the word has any short vowel plus consonant, okay, sound, okay, and then you hear the L sound, L sound, then what will happen? We know that rabbit rule will apply here, and that's why we will have LE where the consonant will be doubled. Okay. Whereas if there is a short vowel plus consonant V, the consonant is V, only for V. And then you hear the L sound, then it is EL, like in the word marvel.
Ma'am, R, we say AR, na? R control vowel, right? Then how short vowel? Ma'am, am I audible?
Yes, yes.
Ma'am, how short vowel over here? Marvel, marvel. Isn't it AR?
Yeah, sorry. It's a vowel sound, not a long vowel sound. Okay. If the word has a, we, we can say vowel plus V plus L sound. Okay.
Okay.
Also, you will see that when you have a short vowel and then you have stick letters. What are stick letters? B, D, F. Oh, it's not written. If the word has a short vowel and then you have the stick letters who have the stick like B, D, F, these are called stick letters. H, K, L, T, okay. Or tail letters. What are tail letters?
G, J,
F can also
P,
come with the tail letter G, J,
P,
P, yes,
Q,
Q,
Q.
Y,
Hmm.
and then L. Then also the rabbit rule will be there and it will be doubled and it will have the L, E. Now, when does AL comes? When does AL come? AL comes from verbs which changes to noun. Like approve is a verb. Approve is a verb and approval is a noun. Proposal, dispersal, recital, renewal, reversal, withdrawal. Okay. And it is also AL when you have an adjective made from a noun. So base become basal, bridal, bride becomes bridal. So noun is changing to adverb. Okay. And when you are making any adjective having al sound. Okay, when you have L there, definitely then only AL will come. Okay. Also, any adjective having al sound. Okay, maybe it is not made from the noun, but then too, if it is having al sound, it is having AL. So this is bound form where you have the entire word dental. Okay, so then also it is AL. Now, what if you have a soft C or soft G, then will AL come? If you have a soft C sound or soft G sound at the end, then will it be AL?
It will be
Not
again.
be. It cannot be AL. So we know that in the word cancel, it cannot be AL, right? So having soft C or soft G sound cannot have AL. Okay. Now, whenever you have an E and you have to add, sorry, whenever you have an E and you have to add any suffix starting with a vowel, then what will happen?
Ma'am, E will get dropped.
E will be dropped. And what if you have two E? Then what
E.
will happen?
Agree, agreed, 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 agreed.
You don't have to drop. Then you
Okay.
cannot drop. Okay.
Okay.
And if the suffix is not having a vowel beginning, then will you drop?
No, ma'am.
No. What about a word ending with Y? If you have any word ending with Y and you have to add, for example, ER, what will you do?
Fancy. Ma'am, I.
Yes, Y will be removed and I will come because I is not shy to come in middle. So
Middle.
Y will go away again and I will come. But we have discussed this earlier also. If we have to add another I, then
Will remain Y. Y will remain as it is.
Yes, because you cannot have two I. So it will be YING only. CVC rule we all know when you have this words ending with CVC. Okay. We have also done when to use TIAL and when to use CIAL. So if any word is ending with T, okay, when any word is ending with T, like president, or if any word is ending with T, then definitely it will be TIAL. Okay, potent, potential, tangent, tangential, prudent, prudential, torrent, torrential. And if the root words ends in CE, then what will happen? Like in the word face. Now what will come? Can T come here?
No, ma'am. Facial.
Then it will be CIAL
Yeah.
and not TIAL. Okay. Same it goes with ANCE and ENCE. If the root word has A, then it is ANCE. If the root word has E, it will be ENCE. Okay. Now, where to use able and able? If the word is a whole root, then we generally add, if it is a meaningful word, then we generally add able. Okay. So, eat, eatable, drinkable, avoidable, acceptable, fixable. So they are root words, meaningful whole root words, and we add A, B, L, E. But if the root word is not existing, then it is IBL. Okay. Visible, audible, edible, negligible. Okay. Also, as we know that if any word is ending with SE, then we cannot have A. So sense cannot have able, but it will have
Should be.
able.
Mhm.
Okay. So
Mhm.
when you have SE at the end, then also it will be able. And with T also. Okay. With T also it will be tibble. For all the words having T, constructible, exhaustible. Okay. What if the root word ends in a Y? Can you tell me, like in the word vary, what will come?
I
Yes. So it will not, it will be
variable.
variable. So IABLE. It's I and A both. Able. But here it is I and A both. Variable.
Variable. Okay.
Variable.
IABLVLE.
Okay, I will be dropped. Okay, because now there is no need of Y. So it will be variable. So actually we are putting I for the Y. Because now the E sound is coming in between and not at the end. Except for S. Like here we have done SE, then it is IBL. Except for that, whenever you have E, okay, then that E is dropped and A is coming. A comes. Okay, like in the word admirable. So not for S, but other than that, it will be able. Admirable.
Ma'am, will you be posting yesterday's recording?
I will share it. I forgot. I will just share. Okay.
Sure, ma'am. Sure.
Yes. So admirable, debatable. Wherever you have E at the end, so that E is dropped and A, it's able, debatable. Mergeable, consolable, only for sense, as I told you, SE will be sensible. Forgive, forgivable. Okay. Now, if it is having CE, if you have CE, that is soft C, then you don't drop the E. Why you don't drop the E? Otherwise, the sound will change. Okay. So, noticeable, peaceable, okay, changeable, manageable. So, GE and CE, you cannot drop E for the soft sound. Okay. With X, it is always able. With X, it is always able. Taxable, fixable, relaxable. Again, we can say that tax, fix, relax, they are root words. They are meaningful words. So, able word is coming there. Also, if you have a word like demonstrate, if you have a word like demonstrate, now TE is there. So, what will happen?
Ma'am, E will get dropped.
E will be
Dropped.
So able words are very less. Mostly able words are there. If you have a suffix tion, then you cannot have able. Okay. If any root word has shun, then it is able. Okay. Like audition will be what?
Able? Auditionable?
Able. Yes, audible. So shun, wherever you have shun, combustion, so combustible, corruption, so corruptible, collection, so collectible. Okay. Now, less is a suffix. We all know that it is an adjective suffix. Okay. Whenever you have less, that means what is the meaning of less?
Little.
So when I say worthless,
Worthless.
it does not have worth.
Huh.
So we do not have to change anything in the word. It is retained as it is. Right? Even if you have an E, that will be retained. It will not be dropped. Like tire, less. Okay. Only for Y, what will happen?
Penniless. I.
Yes, it will be I.
Yes.
Now, ness. Ness is also a suffix. That's with abstract noun. It makes abstract noun. Darkness, kindness, goodness, heaviness, kindliness. So all these are adjective, abstract noun. Here also we will retain E. Okay, only Y will be changed to I, like in the word heaviness. Now, if the verb ends in a voiceless sound, that we have done, that, okay. ED can give D sound, ED can give T sound, and ED can give id sound. So it gives you T sound when you have voiceless, where there's no vibration, like work. K doesn't have a vibration, so it is the sound of letter T. But if it is voiced, then it is the sound of D, moved. And when you have D or T, then it gives the sound of id. Okay, like started. Now, F, if we talk about letter F, which sound it makes? F, which sound it makes?
It's
Four,
means
four sound?
voice or unvoice. You mean to say
No. We are starting with a letter F. So
F?
if the word is a single syllable word, then usually F is used in the beginning of the word, like farm, F, fur sound. And after a long sound, sorry, farm. When you have a long sound, then chief. Okay. F comes after a consonant at the end, then also F is written, dwarf, long sound. Okay. But so with a long sound and the consonant sound, we are writing F, but with a short sound, what will we write?
PH?
Double F.
Double F. Acha.
Okay.
Hmm.
With a short sound, we write double F, like sniff, cliff. Even in the middle also, traffic. Even in the word like coffee. But there are few exceptions of, it's not F sound, it's V sound of. If,
Oh.
yes, these are the exceptions, but these are the exceptions where we are not doubling. Okay. Now, when do we have PH giving the sound of letter F? Greek originated words. These are all Greek originated words. And they are big words. You'll find them, they are mostly multisyllable words. They are not single syllable words. Okay. Geography, philosophy, biography, nephew, atmosphere, elephant, they are all multisyllable words having more than one syllable. Phonics, phonetics, so they are all taken from Greek words. There is one more alternative for F, which is GH. When does GH gives the sound of F?
G ending. Enough.
Yes.
Enough.
Enough, tough, rough,
Yeah.
soft, laugh. So with AUGH, OUGH. Okay, so tetragraph OUGH and AUGH, it makes of sound. It may make, not necessarily, but it may. Okay, cough, laugh, enough, tough, rough. Also, um, if you have ER, if you have ER, and before ER, if you have F, the sound of the sound, then it is always F. So refer, there you do not have PH. Transfer, so ER will have, or 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 will have F,
OR. Okay.
like in the word comfort.
Fourth. Effort.
Hmm.
Effort.
Yes. Now, talking about TION. TION is the most commonly used suffix. We add TION after those verbs. Any verb ending with T, any verb ending with TE, any word ending with SE, and we change that verb into noun. So then we have educate becomes education. So ending with T, TESE, verbs will change into noun, then it will be TION. And it will be SION. Ashi, gate band karna. SION will come after DE. When you have DE, when you have only D, okay, like expand, expansion. pretend, pretension, comprehend, comprehension, divide, division. Okay.
Decision.
Yes, decide, decision. And when do you have double SION? This chart I have already given you. Double SION will come after either MIT. You remove MIT and you put double SION like admission, remission, permission, commission. Or when you have double S, then double SION, regress, regression, confess, confession, recess, recession. Or when you have EDE, EDE, like in the word precede, precision. Okay. So for this we have SION, otherwise mostly we have TION. Now when do we have CION? Sorry, CIAN. These are all occupations, professions. Optician, musician, mathematician, physician, beautician, magician, mortician. Okay. And when do we use ATION? Asian. Again, when you change a verb into a noun, relate, relation, operate, operation. Okay. So if you have already have ATE at the end, then E will be dropped and Asian will come. Okay. Now there are few exceptional endings like ocean is a tricky word, completely a tricky word, ocean. Okay. Then suspicion, fashion, cushion, these are exceptional endings, we say that. Okay. Now talking about OUS, where do we use OUS? Where do we use IOUS? And where do we use TIOUS? So OUS, which means what? OUS has a meaning which says full. Sometimes it is about the meaning. Okay. So the adjective which is formed like mysterious, full of mystery, jurious, full of jury. Okay. Various, so many things. Envious, full of envy. Luxurious, full of luxury. Fury, full of furious. Full of harmony, harmonious. Full of mystery, mysterious. Okay, then we use OUS. Okay, IOUS.
Ma'am, you said that this is you have given in the list, that one which you had copied.
Yes, the PDF.
The the PDF.
Yes. If the
And the
root ends,
Q PDF, the Q1 PDF, that PDF.
yes.
Okay.
If the root ends in a consonant other than Y, now here all the words were having Y, mystery, vary, envy, luxury, fury. When you have Y, then it is IOUS. But if it is not Y, okay, then it will be OUS. So whenever you have Y at the end, then it will be IOUS, otherwise it will be OUS. Both means full. Okay. So danger will not have I because the last letter is not Y, so it will be only OUS. And if you have E, then you need to drop. Nerve, E will be dropped. But then you have to be careful for the words ending with CE or GE, then we cannot drop, right? We cannot drop. Like in the word courageous, why we cannot drop E?
Courageous.
Because the sound of letter G will be changed to G. So we don't want that. Advantageous. Okay. Same way, grace, gracious. No, when you have C, here, what is happening actually? The sound is changing, right? The sound is no more sir, but it is sure. And we know that sure sound comes with IOUS. So that's why gracious will have.
IUS.
So yes, if
IOU.
the sound is not sir but sure, then it will be IOUS. Gracious, officious, spacious, vicious, malicious. Okay. What will happen if you have F at the end?
Ma'am, changes to V, right?
Yes. Why?
Ma'am, V doesn't like to stand alone, right?
Yes.
Greedy.
So it is grievous, mischievous. Okay.
VI.
TIOUS is the most common, mostly used for words ending with shun. If you already have a shun, then it will be shears. So T will be kept, like nutrition. How will you write?
Nutritious.
Nutritious.
TIOUS.
Yes, so nutritious. So instead of N, you will write US. Caution, N will be removed, US will come. Suspicion, N will be removed, US will come. Ambition, N will be removed, US will come. Then we have, where should we use EGE and where should we use AGE? So EGE, we have only 3 words: college, privilege, and cottage. Otherwise, we have AGE, rest of the words. Courage, carriage, marriage, discourage, courage, passage, message, massage, outage, voltage, footage. We are having AGE. So EGE were only we have few words. Now we know that whenever we have to add ly, the word remains as it is, and we just put ly, right? But what about if the word already has 2l? Then what you will be adding?
Beautiful. Fully. Ma'am, only Y.
Yes. And what if you have le?
LE.
Le.
Fully. Ma'am, ILE. LY. ILY.
Yes. E will be dropped.
Yeah.
Like terrible, terribly. So E drops. What if it has Y at the end? Then it will be as it is.
Shiny.
It will be as it is. Ly will come.
Hmm.
Sorry. It is when Y is there, we have to change it to Y, I. Mary will become merrily. Only few exceptions. Shyly is an exception. Okay. Otherwise, we will have I. Merrily, happily, we have done that, you know. When you have ick words, can you give me ick words?
Picnic, magic,
Huh.
tragic.
Then when you add ly, then it is a double ly.
Tragically. Magically. Okay.
Basically, scientifically, yes. Then you cannot have only ly. It is a double ly. E will be dropped. We have done that terribly, truly. E will be dropped.
Ma'am, can you just explain this?
This we have done.
Tragically.
Which one?
Ma'am, I see, right? Ik.
Yes, ik words. If the word has more than one syllable, then we know that the word ends with IC, ik.
Yeah.
And for them, we use ALLY.
So magically, na ma'am?
Yes, magically, scientifically, basically.
Basically. Okay. So ma'am, I should be dropped over here?
No. It's not dropped. The
Okay.
word is as it is, but instead of adding only ly, we are adding ALLY.
Yeah, okay. So ma'am, you just said now once like I needs to be dropped.
No, but it is IC.
Okay.
Magic, IC.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so we'll continue. Tomorrow is the last class. We'll finish tomorrow. Okay.
Okay. Ma'am, so today you'll be sending 2 recordings?
Yeah. I'll send this one also.